Well, consumers can now buy genetic testing kits online without having to first go through a doctor or even a counselor.
Alan Martin reports that while the market is exploding, so too are questions about how to interpret the results.
Now what do we do, Mama?
Elena Flowers and her two daughters are in the middle of a science project. They're making DNA out of pipe cleaners and beads.
Oh, looks very pretty.
But this mom's also in the middle of a second science project involving DNA, her DNA, all 6 billion bits of it.
It's been an adventure. It's been, an experience.
Flowers is an assistant professor at UCSF School of Nursing. She noticed a trend, an explosion of do-it-yourself genetic tests that you can order online. She wondered if her nursing students are prepared to help patients navigate the technology.
Direct-to-consumer genetic tests is about to be in their clinical practice.
So the professor took a leap online.
What better way to prepare these providers for having patients come in with genetic test results than by going through the experience myself?
Flowers chose to undergo whole genome sequencing.
So we just did the blood collection, sent it off to their lab.
The technique maps out a person's entire genome in detail and detects what's unique or different about the person's DNA. The idea? That the differences or variants may pinpoint the risk of disease and predict future health and well-being.
We can really see the future.
Whole genome sequencing is the centerpiece of the most comprehensive physical on the planet, along with sophisticated imaging, as well as extensive neurological and lab tests.
We sequence the entire genome, we sequence the microbiome, we sequence all the chemicals in your blood.
The elite evaluation is offered by Health Nucleus of San Diego. It's part of Human Longevity, Inc., founded by human genome pioneer Dr. Craig Venter.
We want to find things early when they're treatable and preventable.
Venter's company plans to sequence 100,000 genomes a year and is building the world's largest health database. Powerful machine learning computers scour the data in seconds.
A human being can't do that on their own. They need the aid of a computer, and machine learning just helps that process go very smoothly.
Other companies also offer whole genome sequencing. Flowers used one of these services and experienced firsthand what many patients feel.
I was anxiously awaiting getting the results.
Her results found no known disease-causing problems. But even for this professor, the report was confusing.
Diseases are complex. Every single disease is complex.
Flowers knows DNA plays a role in your health, but so too do lifestyle, environment, even socioeconomic status. Except for some very rare conditions, genetic tests.
They tell us about risk for a disease, but they don't give us the diagnosis, and they don't mean that a patient is guaranteed to develop a disease.
Genetic testing may also hold implications for the rest of your biological family.
Now we're making decisions that have implications for other family members without always understanding what those implications might be.
It cost billions of dollars to map the first human genome. Now, thanks to technology, it cost as little as $1,000. By the end of the year, one company vows to offer a $100 test. With a drop in price, more consumers may rush to be tested. Will our doctors and nurses be prepared? In San Francisco, Alan Martin, KPIX 5.